Hello everybody, welcome to more Sid Meier Civilization 6. In this episode, we are going to continue the glorious progress of the destruction of our enemies. Mathematics. I don't know if I'm going to go to mathematics yet. Could go to apprenticeship. Could continue to invest in stirrups. You know, not all decent options. I guess we'll go with astrology, because that's a turn. It's a simple decision, low investment, right? And, yeah. We'll, attack these walls. Pillage this district, I think. What is this? Owner, Brazil River, Classical Charming Spirit, Theater Square. Yeah, so if I pillage this, I'll heal. Oh, no, I just get culture. Okay. It's pillaging improvements. Need to heal, then? No? Alright, so yeah, this is truly expert play of Sid Meier Civilization 6. I don't know if you realize this or not. But yeah, we're real good at this. Alright, we'll attack you, just because I know this guy can move in real easy later on. I guess we've gotten fate from pillaging these improvements. We'll have to repair later on, at least. If not, made movement of our archers a little more difficult, but that's fine. We've reduced the health of the city significantly. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go on for the defensive tactics, so that's gonna lead to feudalism, which is in turn gonna lead to stuff. But you know what we need in order to truly wreck? Well, let's go build a library, okay? Just because that's, you know, very important to. Also, change policies. We no longer need this. We can put conscription up here and put something else in here. Housing from extra districts is gonna be useful because we haven't built an awful lot of districts. Let's look at our great people screen, see what the rivalries are so far. We could go for a great general, maybe. We could go for, you know, many of these, really, honestly. But, no, I don't think any of them are super appealing. So we're gonna ditch a maneuver, put conscription up here. And we're gonna go with, I guess, bonus production of, builders. Because, I am actually gonna start trying to build builders fairly soon, so you know we'll want to have that being done, I suppose. Alright, something I should note that's important to note with the movement of these heavy chariots, and I think it's something that's kind of weird. If you're in a city sitter and you cross a river, that river does not obstruct your movement the same way that it would if it was literally anywhere else. And we're gonna move this heavy chariot here in case we need some backup. I don't think we're going to, but just in case. Anyway, what can we build here? We're gonna build another builder here. We're gonna, not another one, because we're building library there, but we're gonna build a builder there soon, so, you know. And it's important to keep that all in mind, I suppose. Let's leave you here. We're gonna have this battering ram sleep here. I don't really think there's another position where it's really gonna be useful. If I move here, I'm not protected by this forest against that city's attacks. I don't think it probably has walls, so I'm gonna move ahead anyway, but, oh, there's a hill in the way anyway, I guess, so it's fine. You just gotta take Rio and maybe a few other cities, just to really knock Brazil out of it. Make sure they're having a real bad day, you know? Rio de Janeiro has, the walls are destroyed, there's no units in it, to be honest. I could really not a threat to taking damage from attacking it. What am I on? Just a road, I think? Yeah, I think that I'm gonna move this guy out of the way, right? So that this guy can come in and attack the city instead, and hopefully this guy doesn't get murdered or something. I don't think he will, but, you know, just to be sure, because, you know, too sure doesn't exist. Let's switch you guys out. Pillaging farms, I think, is what gives you healing, which I don't know if I really like that, to be honest. We're gonna move you over here, probably recklessly, because the unit could pop out of nowhere and murder us. But we're gonna assume better of the world than that, and hope that no unit pops out of there and murders us, because that would be unpleasant towards us, and we're gonna assume that, you know, unpleasant things don't happen to beautiful people, so, you know, I mean, not that I'm a beautiful person, I'm moderately handsome, you know, it comes down to the chin, really, but, I don't know. Anyway, let's look at all that we have the option to research technologically, now that we finished astrology. We could probably is there any iron around, to be honest? I don't see any iron, which might just be that I'm blind, but, like, Looking at the resource icons, don't see it. I guess we'll just have to hope that there's some iron in the cities we're conquering, but I'm going to work on ironworking little, because I will build ancient walls eventually just to get that inspiration, but, you know, for now, we'll leave it at that. And we'll leave this archer here, because nowhere really to put it. And we're going to slam into this warrior with our heavy chariot. We're just going to slam it in the name of Charles Barkley, the founder of Slamism, the religion of the Arabian people, which we will spread by force or by piety towards all the other peoples of the earth, in a statement which is not at all controversial in any nature whatsoever. Oh, this builder is back. Well, that's nice. Not very smart, but it's kind of nice. They're paying me for make this deal more equitable. Okay, well that's a little thing that's been happening to me that's kind of weird recently, but you know it's there. She's willing to deal with us despite our genocide against Brazilians, but you know, no one likes Brazilians anyway. That's why. We're gonna pillage that because it'll fuel us fully. And we're gonna move over here. We're gonna move over here. How much damage does that do? 33. That's not bad. We're going to move you over here. We're going to deal damage here. We're going to see if there's a city here that's perhaps going to... Cubita. That's got walls now. Oh dear. Well. I don't have the movement to like really get away from it. So the city might actually be doomed. Or this chariot might be doomed. I'm going to move it back, though, so that in case it doesn't actually get destroyed, it can move out of the way or something. Oh, yeah, so Cairo. I should probably build some more districts here, but I'm actually going to go ahead and spling out another builder, because I'm going to need to start building a lot of improvements if I want to trigger feudalism's civic or inspiration. And, you know, I want to have that, because you need to have 6 farms, so that's going to be 2 builders, and I want that pretty quickly. This chariot is actually going to get on screen. I might beat Carabita, maybe. I might actually have the chance to defeat that, perhaps. You know, because he's not even letting me take the cities. And if he doesn't let me keep the cities, I'm not going to make the peace. I'm just going to keep conquering his stuff until I have all the cities I want. But yeah. Mausoleum Holocaustus is not super important to me, by the way. It's an interesting ability, but it's not something that I think is super important, even though it's totally broken in the right context, because they're really good, great engineers that you can get in this game. Alright, well. Let's see here if I do that. Yeah, they have +5 strength from the river district, but that's not massively impactful, I don't think. Can I take it? Can I has capital city? Yes, I can. Oh, and because there are districts in the city. Right, the inspiration for mathematics is to have 3 unique specialty districts, and because there are a lot of, there were districts in the city, I get that inspiration, and we're going to keep that city. It's probably a it's not a holy site, I guess it's a, theater square, right, weird. Sure, yeah. We have conquered the city of the Brazilians, and we could build ancient walls, which you don't have to repair, they're just destroyed, I guess. I guess we could repair this theater square. I don't think it actually had any adjacency bonuses at all. I have no idea what Pedro was thinking placing that there. But this city does have enough housing to put another something or other, so I'm going to actually put a commercial hub right here. Because, you know, commercial hubs are nice. Probably should have put it there, because I could put up a harbor there next to that crab, but brief moment of short-sightedness has long-term implications. What can you say? Oh, and there's some Jews in Hayton. I don't know who's founded Judaism. We'll see if it's someone that we know about, because we may have to spread religion. We might have to spread spread the slam of the champion. That's France. Alright. Who's Shinto? Someone we haven't met. Who's Catholic? Someone we haven't met. Oh, it's in 6 cities. Islam is in 3 cities. And that's from Samaria. Not us, weirdly. 3 cities, 4 cities. My religion of Slamism. That's in 1 city. Sao Paulo, but it will soon spread to consume the world. Mark my words. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit, and we might take Kiribita. We'll see. We're gonna try and declare friendship, but too sudden change. Well, we were friends before. It's not that sudden of a change. Yeah, I don't know why I keep trying to declare friendship. I don't know why I'm sending these delegations. Delegations, you know, they'll let you know where the capital is, and there's probably like a diplomatic, there's probably like a bonus to your relation with the Civ, but it's not that important. Also, it appears that they took Uric from the Americans, so if I liberate this, I don't think I'll be able to give it to America, but, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna keep on, keeping on, taking some cities and, you know, destroying them for just, because I've mentioned this before. I'm gonna say it again. In Civilization 6, having a lot of cities is the way you win the game, basically. Because districts, like, their buildings and the district adjacency bonuses provide a lot of flat yields. So even if a city doesn't have a lot of population or districts, like having 10 cities, right, with a campus is better than having, is always going to give you more potential science than 4 cities, which have a lot more population in other districts, but it's just not going to be as much. We're going to have this chariot heal here, out of range. And, oh, Recife has a, Brazil now. Well, let's see if we can get them to cede all these cities and all their gold. All of it. They will. And their relic. They will. Let's give their Cubita a check. That's got a campus and a holy site, so I'm actually going to want to go and take that city, regardless of whether or not it is, strictly speaking, necessary to do so. Because it is not, strictly speaking, necessary to do so, it's just that, you know, I want it, and, yeah, that's all there is to say, really. Kind of, I want it. We're going to move this chariot up here, too. This chariot can stay back and heal some. This chariot can't move more. This chariot can, well, could promote and then rush all the way up there. We're going to actually go ahead and use that promotion just to have it healed up and ready. Oh, and this builder is ready, too. So we're getting those 2 builders ready. But since some of them are, they're going to have to build some sea resources, I guess we can go take this guy and smash together some farms, right? Yeah, that'll be good. Sao Paulo doesn't have a... It's not going to have as much food. I was thinking, because I was going to build them in Sao Paulo to have, like, a triangle of farms here. But, Sao Paulo doesn't have as much housing because it's not on the coast. It's on the coast, but it doesn't have... It's not, you know, on a river like Rio de Janeiro is. But, at the same time, you know, I mean, it'll also get extra housing from that, so that's probably good for it. Guess we'll leave you there for now. We'll have this one take advantage of the barding promotion. And our amenities and housing are low, I'm sure. But, you know, don't worry about it. Oh, look. They are trying to convert us. Well, I cannot have that. We'll probably want to go to theology in a bit. We haven't finished mysticism yet, because we're just trying to rush feudalism a lot, but eventually we'll get to that. Anyway, please go up here, because like I mentioned, that triangle is what I'm going to be trying to make there, and protection-wise, I guess we don't need the builders anymore. We could build another one, just, well, we have a lot of improvements to build. We're going to build another one, because again, we have a lot to do. And we're going to have this heavy chariot heal up here. Because it was so low on health that the promotion didn't actually fully heal it. Anyway, move here. Oh, there is a catapult there. So they are boosting up security in Brazil. But if, you know, we'll try and not let that bother us too much. I don't think we have to worry about it. You know, I think that they'll be none too difficult for us to take, regardless. Now, you can't really move a lot, neither can you. So we're just going to have you guys wait here. You, unfortunately, are kind of going to be stuck a little bit compared to the others because you only have 2 movement due to the rough terrain you're on, but that's fine. That can be dealt with. And yeah, so after we've finished destroying Brazil, we're probably going to want to have to focus on building, you know, stuff to keep our cities happy. And there's a district that can do that, actually. It's the the entertainment complex, which will extend happiness to cities within 6 tiles. Now, I'll explain more about that when it's time to place one, probably in Cairo. But, yeah. They see they're trying to convert us to Judaism, but the power of Islam is too great in Sao Paulo. Actually, it might be better to... I thought the shrine had nothing it could be built in there. I guess we'll go and get a shrine, just because, you know, having little faith can't hurt too much. We're gonna have you in here, and we're gonna have you wait in there. Before we, you know, destroy the Brazilians. We're gonna move this archer all the way over here. Well, all the way over here. It's not too terribly far, so maybe not all the way over here, but, you know, it's important. This unit, you actually will get destroyed pretty hard, so we're going to go back here to see what else there is in the world for you to do. And we're going to move all of you, actually, just so that we can really maximize the amount of damage we do to this city in one turn. And, I guess we can't attack from here. I guess this isn't a hill or anything. Oh, it is a hill. Okay. Sometimes I think hills are a little hard to see. And, yeah, you can't shoot over hills or forests unless you're on a hill. And you can't shoot over a forested hill if you're on a hill. Which kind of makes sense, you know. Because, you know, the hill will elevate your shot. But, you know, if you're trying to shoot over forests, but the forests are on the same level as you are, I mean, it's just not going to cut it the same. Stupid French mercenaries. Not mercenaries, missionaries. Those are very different sorts of things, you know, mercenaries and missionaries. Anyway, let's see here. We're gonna... So, when I haven't mentioned this yet, but when I rue forest, that's going to provide 56 production. And it's going to provide production to the city that owns that tile, which right now is Cairo, but I'm going to make it into Damascus, because I'm going to have Damascus build itself a district. I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be something nice, I suppose. I don't have the ability to build aqueducts yet, so I can't tell whether or not I'll actually be able to place one here, which is what I was thinking I might be able to do. But again, we'll find out. And we're also going to purchase this tile here, because we're going to want a farm there as well. Oh, I accidentally muted my computer. Sorry. I don't know if you heard me there or not, but I didn't hear me. So yeah. These here, we can basically one-turn it by cutting that forest in half, right? Because 56 production, all these districts cost 50-something. So yeah. Put an industrial zone down, and, you know, maybe. Because industrial zones get yields from mines and quarries. All these hills could be made into mines. Put it here. I guess that would probably be the best place for it. Industrial zone, commercial hub. That's important to have, honestly, a commercial hub. I'm going to put farms there just for a moment, but, you know, it's not going to be a permanent thing. I could put a theater square or campus and other such districts just down here, because they'll, you know, they'll just be on the desert, so I'm not losing any yields or anything. So yeah, I think I'll put the campus down here. I think I'll harvest it, and it doesn't build nearly as much as I thought it would. I thought it was going to completely destroy that production cost. How dare you lie to me like that, game. That's okay. Also, this catapult has not attacked me at all, so I'm not quite entirely sure what to say about that. Let's move you up here. Boom, dum a ding. And destroy these outer walls. Massive damage being dealt to these walls. Major defeat? I don't think so. I think this is a pretty important victory for the people of the, what's it very playing again? The Arabs, yes it is. And we're gonna see if we can, take this city, this video. We're coming up near the end of it, and I don't want to go on for too long, because, you know, we went on for too long last time. But, you know, I want to see what we can do. If I pillage this, will it heal me? No, it just provides gold, okay. Well, I'm gonna heal up here then. Not attack it. I'm gonna attack if I can know when I can more definitely take the city. And will that be next episode? Perhaps it will be. You wait and keep watching to find out. I mean, I quite frankly don't know either. So it'll be, go away, Pedro. I'm ending the episode now.